I'm going to show you how to do a little bit of research so you know what to write about and what content to create to add to your website or to even post on social media or send as an email to your customers. So how we're going to think about this is the first thing you need to start with is how is someone going to find me when they're searching in Google? What are they going to type in? What are they thinking? Where are they in the stage of looking for a product like what I offer? In this example, we're going to use the WordPress plugin called GiveWP. They are a plugin that is basically a donation plugin for nonprofits, and they also have a donor management system, and all this is part of your website. So it's easy to add this to a WordPress website for a nonprofit, and then you can easily take donations. So the first thing you want to do when you're thinking about, okay, what do I want to write about, is you want to say, what is somebody going to even type in Google? So with the example of GiveWP, I would think donation form, nonprofit donations websites, fundraising on my website, charity donation form, monthly donations for charities. Let's see what else. And they have some really great examples on their website. Another way you can think about this too, if you're doing this for someone who is a little more established, they've probably done their research a little bit. And you can see here they have donor management in their features, donor database, fundraising reports. So those are a couple of other great ones: donor database, fundraising reports. So you just go through this thought process and you make a list of, okay, what might someone be looking for when they're trying to find me? Now that you have this list, you can write one more: donation form, nonprofit website. Now the next thing you want to do is just put the keyword into a Google search and see what comes up. Now these are what Google is already displaying in the results, and so you can get an idea of what's ranking and what you might need to do to get in there and hopefully try to rank also. So when we type this one in, we have donation form nonprofit website is the one I used, and this is a plugin. Let's delete that. So you can see there are several ads. So you know that there are companies that are already paying to rank for this keyword. And then let's get down here to the content, top 13 nonprofit online donation forms. So that is the first thing that ranks. It's a list of multiple donation forms for nonprofits. You kind of keep looking through here and you see, okay, online donation forms for nonprofits, 7 steps to create a donation website. If someone is looking up a donation form for a website, they probably want to know, well, how do you even do this? How do you set this up? How do we add that in? So this is a great example of content that can rank. Someone wants to know how to set it up. So in the setup process, and while you're explaining how to do it, you include your product. Here's how you do this, and you can use our product to help you do this, which is a great way to share what you do. Another example, another way to look at, what are people looking for is read the people also ask box. This is some really good information about what is someone typing in there. So How do I set up a donation page on my website? Great example, and it gives an example of how to do that. How do nonprofits keep track of donations? Okay, that's another great example. Track donations might be another keyword that you look up. And so you just start this kind of process of thinking about what someone might be looking for, and then you kind of go from there and say, what can I create from this? Let me answer these questions, and with that, I can showcase my product and what I do.